conservatism, our greatest enemy is cynicism. Not the cynicism even of our enemies, but our own cynicism, our sense that it's not really worth it, that we're the only people who care, that nothing is ever going to change, that feeling that, you know, it's just kind of never going to happen. That sense of cynicism, our enemies rely on us feeling that doubt and cynicism and giving in. And by Christ, the internet has let forth a flood of cynicism. It really is some of the stuff I read on there. For instance, the most powerful tweet I ever received, because it was so awful and so amazing at the same time, was this. Somebody tweeted, "The great thing about Twitter is all your life you think Billy Bragg is a cunt, and now you can tell him." And that was such a revelation to me about the power of Twitter, the reality. Now, I take this and I make it a joke in my show. It's nothing to me. But if I was 21 years old, writing my first political songs, putting my head for the first time out there to say something, and I had those kind of arseholes firing at me all day, I would think twice about writing political songs, you know? If I was a woman with any opinion on Twitter or the internet, I would be getting 10 times that amount of shit at me all the time for expressing an opinion, you know? And this is not something that the government can deal with. You can't pass laws, but it's down to us, all of us, who use the internet, to make sure that we confront the sexism, the racism, the homophobia, and the sheer cynicism that's on the internet, because we must make people understand that freedom of speech is not the freedom to be abusive. It's the freedom to express your opinion. And if you can't express that without being abusive, then, you know, I'm blocking you, baby. There you go. You're out there. On the people. There you go. So, you know, it's because it's corrosive. Not to us, maybe not to me. I just wade through this shit, you know. I've had my records reviewed by the NME. I can give a fuck. But like I said, for our children and for their children, for the next generation, so they don't grow up to think that that kind of response to an opinion about the world, a compassionate opinion, because that's what it is. Anyone who shows a hint of compassion on the internet immediately gets shot on. And as far as I'm concerned, socialism is nothing unless it is at heart a form of organised compassion. That is the place we start from, that compassionate place. And on the internet, that compassionate place needs to be defended 24/7. So don't put up with the Honda poop on the internet. Make sure you confront it, make sure you block those bastards, make sure you deep six them. This is my anti-cynicism campaign song. It's called... it's called Tomorrow Is Gonna Be a Better Day. Misanthropic, misbegotten merchants of gloom, who look into their crystal balls and prophesy our doom. Let the death knell chime, it's the end of time. Let the cynics put their blinkers on and toast our decline. Don't become demoralized by this chorus of complaint. It's a sure sign the old world is terminally quaint, and tomorrow's gonna be a better day. No matter what the siren voices say, tomorrow's gonna be a better day. We're gonna make it that way. Mr. Soundman, can you put some more irony on this whistling for I mean? Yeah, that's good. That was very ironic, thank you. To the pessimistic populists who harbor no doubt, with every day we make our way to hell in a handcart, and the snarky say who is snarking to get anyone who sticks their head above the parapet. Well, don't be disheartened, baby, don't be fooled. Take it from someone who knows the glass is half full, and tomorrow's gonna be a better day. No matter what the siren voices say, tomorrow's gonna be a better day.